Let's get at her.
From the Sony Pictures Studios, this is Jeopardy!
Here he is, the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thank you, Johnny, and welcome everyone to another exciting game of Jeopardy!
Thank you, Alex, and hello, folks. This is game number 137 of my run of Jeopardy 2003 for the PC. My total is $6.71 million.
Is near. Paul, meet Paula. Edibles. This country's dynasties. And to complete the board, tough before and after.
Oh boy.
Player one, you start us off.
Edibles for 200.
Caviar is salted roe, which are these items from female fish.
Player one.
What are eggs?
Exactly.
Edibles 4.
An old myth says never eat these bivalves in months without the letter R in them.
Player one.
What are clams?
Yes.
Edibles 600.
Many Russians love to pick these fungi, known as grebe, and cook them in sour cream.
Player one.
What are mushrooms?
Precisely. Pick again.
Edibles 8.
Joseph and Edward Tetley opened a shop to sell this drink product in 1837.
Player two.
What is tea?
Yes.
Oh, tea. Okay. I would have said root beer.
Presidential birthplaces?
For 200.
August 19th, 1946, in Hope, Arkansas.
Player one.
Who was Clinton?
Precisely. Pick again.
Edibles 1,000.
As opposed to the whipped type, the Devonshire style of this dairy product is clotted.
Player one.
What is cream?
Definitely.
The end is near. 200.
It's to hang by a support from above or bar a student from school.
Player one.
What is suspend?
Precisely. Pick again.
The end is near. 400.
Make-believe.
Player one.
What is pretend?
Hey, you're correct.
End is near. 600.
Fight back or protect one's turf.
Player one.
What is defend?
Exactly.
End is near. 8.
Nab or grab a suspect.
Player one.
What is apprehend?
Yes.
End is near. 1,000.
Worthy title for a member of the clergy.
Player three.
What is reverend?
Oh, of course.
Precisely. Pick again.
Let's do this country's dynasties for 200.
Capet, Valois, Bourbon.
Oh,
What is France?
took my answer.
Hey, you're correct.
I didn't hesitate. I was just too
country's
slow.
dynasties for 400.
First, 15th, Ptolemaic.
Is that it? Anyone? Player two?
What is Greece?
Oh, that's incorrect.
Not Greece.
Is that it? Anyone? What we were looking for was
Egypt.
I'll take Paul meet Paula for 200.
Better known as Crocodile Dundee, this actor began pitching the Subaru Outback in TV ads in 1995.
Player one.
Who is Paul Hogan?
Definitely.
Palmy Paula 400.
She was once co-anchor of CBS This Morning.
Player one.
Who is Paula Zahn?
Exactly.
Palmy Paula 600.
He played Butch Cassidy.
Player one.
Who is Paul Newman?
Definitely.
All right. Paula, 800.
She's the comedian who has written a back-page column for Mother Jones magazine.
Player 1.
Who is Paula Poundstone?
Precisely. Pick again.
Paula 1,000.
He was in high school when he got
No
his
Daily
first
Double.
radio job at KVOO in Tulsa. And that's the rest of the story.
Player 1.
Who is Paul Harvey?
Yes.
Tough before and after, 200.
Russian empress who admires a great F. Scott Fitzgerald title character.
Player 1.
Who is Catherine the Great Gatsby?
Precisely. Pick again.
Tough before and after, 400.
Little Bighorn event in an Edward James Olmos East LA movie.
Player 2.
What is Custer's last stand and deliver?
Oh, I got the
Yes.
first one. I couldn't figure out the second.
Tough before and after for 600.
Brooding 50s movie star who heads the college's entrance department.
Player 3.
Who is James, Dean of Admissions?
Oh,
Precisely. Pick again.
Let's try this country's dynasties for 600.
Balliol, Bruce, Stewart.
Player 2.
What is Scotland?
You got it. That's the country we were after.
Let's do presidential birthplaces for 400.
January 9th, 1913 in Yorba Linda, California.
Player 1.
who is Reagan?
No, that's
Nope.
not right. Sorry. Player 3.
Who is Richard M. Nixon?
Exactly.
Presidential birthplaces for 600.
May 29th, 1917 in Brookline, Massachusetts.
Player 1.
Who is Bush?
That is
No.
incorrect.
Going the wrong way now.
Player 3.
Who is John F. Kennedy?
Oh, the
you're
other
correct.
one.
Presidential birthplaces for 800.
August 27th, 1908 near Stonewall, Texas.
Player
Ugh.
3.
Who was Lyndon B. Johnson?
And that's what I would have said.
Precisely. Pick again.
Presidential birthplaces for 1,000.
October 27th, 1858 in New York City.
Player 2.
Who was Theodore Roosevelt?
I would have said FDR.
Yes. I'll try tough before and after for 800.
Gary Moore's game show about those who protect the president.
Player 1.
What is I've Got a Secret Service?
Exactly.
Tough before and after 1,000.
Answer. The
Oh,
Daily Double. Did you make your wager, please?
well, I got a good game going right now. I'm not gonna go too
Did you make your wager,
huge.
please?
So I'm gonna go 1,600.
Late Kung Fu Dragon who was crowned the 1955 Miss America.
Player 1.
I'm afraid I don't know.
Good guess, but it's not what we're looking for.
What we were looking for
Bruce
was
Lee
this.
Merriweather. This country's dynasty is 800.
Tran, Nyo, Din.
Player 1.
What is Vietnam?
Exactly.
And the last
Final
one?
answer of the round.
Tudor, Plantagenet, Windsor.
Player 1.
What's England?
Exactly.
Well, I made a nice recovery.
Okay, that's it for the Jeopardy round. Now we're going to take a quick look at the scores. You're playing very well.
7,600 for me,
You're not far off
3,600 for player
Player 2,
3,
you're in last place.
2,400 for player 2.
Off first next in Double Jeopardy. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for Double Jeopardy. Here are the categories for the Double Jeopardy round. The Wright Brothers. Trees. European geography. This and that. Early in their careers. And here's the last category. Musical instruments.
Oh, trees for 400.
In 1912, this Asian country gave the U.S. a bunch of cherry trees.
Player one.
What is Japan?
Definitely.
Trees 800.
The Arizona cypress is a favorite as this holiday decoration.
Player
Ugh.
What is a Christmas tree?
You took what I said.
two. Precisely. Pick again.
Let's try early in their careers for 400.
Rhea Perlman fell for him when she saw him play a demented stable boy in a play called The Shrinking Bride.
Player one.
Who is Danny DeVito?
Hey, you're correct.
Trees 1200.
Answer?
Oh!
The Daily Double. Could you make your wager, please?
I don't think I'm gonna go too huge again, so 2000.
All of the hundreds of species of this tree bear acorns.
Player one.
What is oak? I
Exactly.
could have gone all in if I wanted to. Tree 1600.
In America, you will see the sugar and pitch varieties of these coniferous trees.
Player two.
What are pines?
Hey, you're correct.
I'll take European geography for 400.
Dracula could tell you that Wallachia and Transylvania are regions of this Eastern European country.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player one.
What's Romania?
Exactly.
Trees 2000.
The U.S. Forest Service is an agency of this cabinet department, not the Interior.
Player one.
What is the National Park Service?
Oh, regrettably,
No.
no. Player three.
What is agriculture?
Oh yeah, I just thought of that.
Definitely.
I'll take this and that for 400.
The virus that causes this barnyard kids disease can cause shingles in later life.
Player one.
What is chicken pox?
Precisely. Pick again.
This and that 800.
This law says if anything can go wrong, it will.
Player one.
What is Murphy's Law?
Yes.
This and that 12.
As a noun, it's the person who is in charge of the money. As a verb, it means to dismiss from service.
Player two.
What is cashier?
Precisely.
I didn't know that.
Pick again.
I'll try musical instruments for 400.
Heard here, it's the musical instrument ineptly played by Private Hannibal Dobbs on the TV series F Troop.
You're most likely
Okay,
here at the
here's the clue.
Braemar Gathering.
Player one.
What are bagpipes?
Definitely.
This and that 1600.
Appropriately, you take this form of spoken exam to complete the Mayo Clinic's orthodontics residency program.
Player one.
What is an oral exam?
Exactly.
This and that 2.
Answer?
Oh!
The Daily Double. Could you make your wager, please?
3000.
Many Japanese throw Shinto weddings, but have funerals in this religion that includes reincarnation.
Player one.
What is Buddhism?
Definitely.
All right! I took a guess and it worked. Musical instruments 800.
The lowest pitched of the brass instruments, this large band instrument's name is from the Latin for trumpet.
Okay, here is the clue. Player one.
What is the tuba?
Exactly.
Musical instruments 1200.
This percussion hand instrument with small jingling discs is used to provide a gypsy effect in musical pieces.
Okay, here is the clue. Player one.
What is a tambourine?
Definitely.
Musical instruments 1600.
Heard here, it's the musical instrument ineptly played by Private Hannibal Dobbs on the TV series F Troop.
Okay, here is the clue. Player one.
What is a bugle?
Precisely. Pick again.
2000 musical instruments.
This medieval instrument, heard here, sounds like a slang word for stolen goods.
Okay, here is the clue. Player one.
What is a lute?
Definitely.
Early in their careers 800.
Rent Psycho 2, and you'll see Dennis Franz as Toomey, who runs this infamous establishment as an adult motel.
Player one.
What is the Bates Motel?
Precisely. Pick again.
Early in their careers 1200.
While a student at Oxford, Hugh Grant tried out for this role in the film Greystoke.
Player one.
Who is Tarzan?
Definitely.
Early in their career 1600.
George Cukor directed Meg Ryan's 1981 film debut and this Catherine's 1932 debut, A Bill of Divorcement.
Player one.
Who is Katharine Hepburn?
Exactly.
Early in their careers 2000.
Alan Ladd appeared as a reporter in this 1941 Orson Welles masterpiece.
Player one.
What is Citizen Kane?
Hey, you're correct.
The Wright Brothers 400.
The last name of teachers Wilhelm and Jacob who told fairy tales out of school.
Player one.
What is Grimm?
Precisely. Pick again.
Wright Brothers 8.
The younger brother of novelist Heinrich Mann, he wrote Joseph and His Brothers.
Player two.
Who is Thomas Mann?
Oh yeah, and I just thought of him.
Definitely.
I had a brain freeze.
The Wright brothers for 1200.
The last name of Island in the Sun author Alec and the loved one author Evelyn.
Player one.
What is Wah?
Precisely. Pick again.
Wright Brothers 16.
His letters were edited and published with a memoir in 1966 by his brother W.H. Lewis.
Player one.
Who is C.S. Lewis?
That's who we were looking for.
Wright Brothers 2000.
In this family, William wrote Human Immortality and his brother Henry, The Ambassadors.
Player two.
What is James?
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
William James, Henry James.
Let's go for.
If you said the
European
Bostonians, I would have gotten that right away.
For 800.
Cape Roca, mainland Europe's westernmost point, is on the coast of this country, seen here.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player two.
What is Portugal?
Definitely.
European geography for 1200.
It's the Mediterranean nation, seen here.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player three.
What is Greece?
Precisely.
Oh.
Pick again.
European geography for 1,600.
Malta lies about 60 miles south of this largest Mediterranean island.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player 2?
What is Sicily?
Oh.
Definitely.
Last one.
About a tenth of Estonia's land area consists of islands in this sea, indicated here.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player 3.
What is the Baltic Sea?
I was thinking
Hey,
Ionian. But it doesn't matter. I have this one out of reach.
That's the end of the double Jeopardy round. Let's check out the scores once again. Player 1, you've got the lead going into
29,400 for me, 10,400 for player 2,
Don't count yourself
9,600
out,
for
player
player 3.
It's crunch time, folks. Final Jeopardy. I show you the category, then I give you a few seconds to think about your wager.
Criminal.
pairs.
Oh.
Go ahead. Make your wager. Player 3, could we have your wager, please? Player 2, your wager, please. Player 1, please.
She
make
would
your
have
wager.
19,200. But I think I might know this one. But I'm not going to outsmart myself. 8,600.
Here's the final Jeopardy answer. Good luck.
Thank you.
A new Ford V8, stolen by this pair in Topeka on April 29, 1934, became world famous a few weeks later.
Who are Bonnie and Clyde?
Let's see how everyone did. Player 3.
Bonnie
your
Parker and
question.
Clyde Barrow.
Correct.
Yep,
What did you wager?
everything.
Your question.
Babyface Nelson and Machine
Sorry,
Gun Kelly?
that's
Nope.
wrong.
We know that's
How much did
wrong.
it cost you?
Everything. He actually had, he
Your
would have had
question,
20,800.
That's it. Right.
And I
Well
got
done.
it.
And your wager was?
8,600 for $38,000.
Congratulations to the big winner here today on Jeopardy. Player 1.
$6,748,000.
Thanks for playing Jeopardy. Hope you had a good time. So long, everybody.
Bye, Alex.
Hi, folks. I'm Johnny Gilbert. Let's just take care of a little business, then we'll get to our game.
But just to confirm things,
Let's take a look at your stats.
there you go. It's 137 wins, $6,748,000. So 38,000 today, a little bit less than I thought I'd make, but you know what? I'm okay with that because I didn't feel really good about where the daily doubles were placed, but I managed to come up with the correct response in at least one of them. I happened to get the one that related to Buddhism, but I did not want to outsmart myself like I did at least once or twice during this run. So that's why you saw me go small on all my wagers on the daily doubles. So that's why I just kind of took it easy and just kind of played a little more traditional and not so much like a really gutsy, might make your heart skip a beat kind of play. So that's why you only see me win $38,000. So under the circumstances, this is another good win for me. So do I think that I could have done better? Yes. Do I think that I won a fair amount of money? Yes, I do. So this is going to be one long run, and it's already 137 wins. I'm already closing in on $7 million, unless I'm just about a little over $250,000 away from that. I'm actually $252,000 away from that, believe it or not. But am I going to win that in one game? No way. Especially using the clue history site. I'd have to use the clue history site on just about every single category, and I'm not really willing to do that again, even though it is my channel. I can do what I want. I just don't want to face any backlash. But I don't see it as cheating, you know? It's my channel. I can do what I want. So that's why you're kind of going to see around 5-figure wins and maybe even the occasional 6-figure. So thanks, guys. And remember, subscribe. I'll see you all for game 138.